You know, just like from like an artist standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what personally do you think will like really kind of like bring us all together in that kind of sense?
Not feeling like you too cool to reach out to somebody.
But I am
too
cool.
much of a popularity contest. We reach out, you know what I'm saying, say, yo, your shit's fire.
Yes. Now, all J's are lit. All beers are open. Friends are about. Attic and friends, we're back. Yes. Claps.
So
Yes, indeed. We are back in the Highlight Studios, where we never left, but just like we never left. It is fantastic. I am glad for this one, man. We got the GoodFellas in this joint. GoodFella Records.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what's going on.
Know what's going on, man.
Missing one, couldn't make it, but you know what I'm saying.
shout out, yeah.
Shout out, yay.
Shout out, yay, man. You know, in life in general. Shout out, yay.
Yeah, hell yeah. My boy.
Yes. So, Davon, we got you in this joint.
Yes, sir.
We got you as the founder.
Yes, sir.
It's GoodFella Records, man.
Yes, sir. Me and my boy right here. My boy Luck and yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I know. I feel like a rebel right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel pretty badass right now.
This episode badass.
You know what I'm saying? This is the badass episode. This is the real raw episode. If you feel, you know what I'm saying? An episode with GoodFellas.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, guys, let's do a little bit of origin stories for each and every one of you. You know what I'm saying? For all the good fellas. You know what I'm saying? Davon, let's start with you because we're the ones who connected. You know what I'm saying?
Like origins, how GoodFellas came about, or just artist life, or.
Yeah. First off, let's just start with like your own personal stories. You know what I'm saying? Then we can move on to GoodFellas.
Okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let's weave a story. Let's paint a picture.
A picture. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
From Prince George's County. You know.
PG.
I was born in Washington D.C.
The city boy.
You know what I'm saying? I've been.
Let's raise the mic just a little bit, like,
a little bit.
right around there.
Right here.
Yeah, about there. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so pretty much, PG County, born in Washington D.C. I've been into music for a long time. I just haven't been like recording or anything until 8. Recording like crazy birthday songs every year. Yeah.
Birthday songs.
Yeah, birthday songs. It was some shitty ass beats. I'm not gonna lie. Like we were just experimenting. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like something we should be able to find for the archives. Find a post right here on the video.
I hope not, but you know, it was the experience. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up just getting into music, like actual beats, getting into really rapping. About 14. You know what I'm saying?
14.
Done some sports. You know. Cool.
Got sports.
Yeah.
Football,
basketball.
A little bit of everything.
Basketball didn't last long.
It's you and me both. You and me both. I don't think I completed a game in my entire 4-year like stint playing basketball in rec league.
For real?
Just fouled out every single game. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how long it took for my parents to be like, maybe football, right?
So you were Draymond Green before Draymond Green.
Fool, I was Draymond fucking beige. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's what I was. I was killing niggas, son. They had to stop a game one time because niggas were just fouling each other so much. They're like, guys, stop. What are y'all doing, bro? Like, do y'all have beef? Like, we need to know about it, man.
Should have played hockey.
That'd have been a great sport.
If I learned to skate at a young age, I would have definitely played hockey. I like the way they talk shit. I like the way that they fight. You know what I'm saying? In a game, you can just throw your gloves off and be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Me and you.
Couldn't ice skate for shit. That was.
Nah, so basketball didn't last long? Football?
Nah, football. That didn't really. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, I grew past that.
About the same.
Tried college. Didn't work.
Whew. I am a community college dropout myself.
Me too.
Yeah.
For real.
Yes, sir. Let's bump mics. Yes, sir.
Mics and shit. But hell yeah. One thing that I did like take from college though was history of jazz. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to learn the jazz.
History of jazz.
Yeah, history of jazz.
Okay. What like major did you want to do like originally then?
Digital media production.
Is that a class you had to take or like something you signed up for that you're interested in?
It's something I wanted to do when I was in high school because I was in that scene doing like videotaping, editing videos, all that cool shit.
So you were cool.
Yeah, some
but a dork.
type shit.
But a little bit of a dork.
Type shit. But
Now I did hear, you know what I'm saying, for like whispers that you do have your passport and yet you're from Waldorf. Or that you're around Waldorf.
I live near Waldorf. Yeah.
Well, near Waldorf, okay, yeah.
From, but I live near
The other side. I heard you're living out there a little bit.
Yeah, it's out the way. It's out the way.
That is not where I'm from. Like I was there once.
Disclaimer.
Call a press conference to deny it.
Type shit.
Had to put an asterisk right there. No. But
I like everyone to realize, yeah, that's how everyone should treat Waldorf. I was there.
I ain't gonna lie, like being in Waldorf for like the time I was in it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Learn, met friends. You know what I'm saying? Getting place to place, like restaurants, hanging at the mall. With my boy Luck, doing dumb shit.
Yeah, just learn how to hang out the mall.
Yeah, you know
that's about all you can do at Waldorf.
Watch somebody get tased outside the mall. Outside of McDonald's, that shit was funny as fuck.
Really?
It was some crazy shit. We hid into like a bathroom thinking we were being chased by police. So we was like, fuck it, let's run too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
We're gonna be prosecuted next. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But I actually started taking music serious, like recording on SoundCloud and shit at 16. You might be able to find that SoundCloud. I'm not gonna lie. You might be able to find. I forgot the name. You know the name?
Well,
I think I've actually come across it.
For real?
Word?
Hey man,
We do need a name.
Now, I don't know if it's your solo shit, but I definitely found a song with you and Juice.
Oh yeah,
old
shout out
joint.
my guy Juice, man.
Yeah, with this mic.
Juice and Don,
So,
though.
you see the logo?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's talking right to that side.
right here.
Yeah, it's right to that side. Yeah, perfect.
Shout out my guy Juice and Dono, man. We made some shit in 20.
I found it years ago though, like maybe like 2 years ago.
2016. This is when I'm graduating high school.
Yeah, me too.
See,
Yeah.
We all graduated 2016, actually.
Ah, yes, my ilk, my ilk, yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Bro, it's crazy to think about that. Like we're like adults and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Just like with like responsibilities and shit.
Man, we didn't even ask to be here in the first place.
Not for a second.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even a little bit, motherfucker.
Gotta deal with the shit. Fuck it. It's dumb.
Nah, but yeah. All right.
so I'm also from PG County.
Yes.
And I'm from Oxon Hill. I was born in Alexandria though.
Alexandra. Yes, sir.
Now
Still
when it comes to
DMV.
music, I feel like it's
Yeah,
a
so-
cliche answer.
Gotta, just right here.
Right
You know
here.
what I mean? Yeah.
I know it's kind of like a cliche answer, but I feel like I've always kind of liked music, but I never really thought to take it serious. Like me and my cousin, we used to have this Razor. You remember the little Razor flip phone?
The phone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
We
gonna
used
say
to, like-
scooter or phone.
Nah. Well, kind of both, but
You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been a more interesting story. Like, bro, we just had this damn scooter, bro, and we were just like, damn, music is gonna be it for us.
you actually stepped on it and made a beat off of it. And
It hit your ankle one time. It was like, you know what? I don't like doing scooter shit. I want to make music.
That's the worst feeling.
now,
Nick,
bro,
oh, bro.
top 10 pain next to probably right next to stubbing your
Nah,
toe.
because bro, I had a used one. I had one with like the sides were like jagged. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the smooth edge of like most of the scooters.
Yeah, the
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It looked like gravel. You know what I'm saying? Like the size of my joint looked like gravel, bro. That joint hit me one time. I stopped scootering. I'll tell you that. I was a bike rider, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
I was definitely a bike rider over scooter too.
100%. But sorry.
No, you're good. So with the Razor, we just used to make like songs for fun.
Would you record directly onto the phone?
Yeah, like
It's like you pass it around. It's like,
well, we kind of like sit it in the middle, and then we both kind of like
oh, that's
play a beat, just record, and
that's awesome, dude.
now that I know those songs will never be found. That's like,
Oh no, those are lost on the
yeah,
phone.
they're lost
Those are
files.
lost on the phone.
but
That phone's in a landfill somewhere.
no, literally,
Yeah.
but
Unless
no,
you're
I
my
s-
mom. My mom kept all of our phones. They're in a drawer somewhere. I'll show you when we get back. They're all in a fucking drawer somewhere.
I believe it. I believe it. Black families do that shit. They have like drawers with random shit.
I wish my mom was black. But anyway,
So music, I kind of, on a serious note, I started as a producer. So, you know, I would like in my freshman year of college, I went to school for audio engineering.
Nice.
But when I was in the classes, it kind of just wasn't really what I thought it was going to be. The stuff I was learning, I kind of felt like YouTube University could have taught me that. Like,
It will teach you anything, brother.
so kind of just stopped going to school for that. I just started making my own beats. It was kind of hard to get people on the beats because they were pretty fucking whack. I was just starting, but they was pretty fucking whack.
Hey,
I
if
can
you're
be
just
honest
starting
with
out,
myself.
you gotta go through that, man.
Start somewhere.
So when people would rap on them, I would kind of feel like, you know, I could do this better than them. So that's kind of just when I started trying my hand at it. And, you know, people told me they liked it. People told me it was good. And I just started taking it serious. This was probably 2019. 2019.
Okay. Oh, right before you had a lot of time to get good.
And I think that time kind of hit me like, that was like your sign. Like,
Yo, bro.
yeah.
If we gotta do something.
Yes, yeah.
Niggas gotta do something to go,
No,
to
that-
not go insane. Nah, I feel it, man. I feel it.
My name's C Luck.
See, look.
I'm GoodFellas manager.
Yes, sir.
I've known Davon about like 8 years, going on 8 years. So we went to.
I thought y'all was cousins.
We are cousins, man. We cousins.
I'm the only one in the room that's not a rapper.
Oh no, there's two others.
Okay, on this side
I
of the
don't
room.
I don't got a hip hop bone in my body, man.
Yeah.
I know bars when I hear them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's about it.
Hey, man, that's what matters.
Born in California, raised in North Carolina,
How the hell you end up
moved a lot of places.
here? I was like, you a military child? How the hell you end
moved
up
a
here?
lot of places. So my role is to make sure that the artists are going and doing what they should be doing, recording music, making sure they're giving it their all when they're making music, make sure it comes from them and represents who they are as people and not what they think people would want to hear.
I like that answer. Yeah.
Give them moral support.
I thought he was about to say I send like 3 texts a day. Where y'all at?
Give them moral support.
Y'all in the stew? Nah, nice, man. And that kind of like brings us into kind of this what I want to talk about next, the GoodFellas.
Yes, sir.
GoodFellas Records, man. You got your own label.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's talk about a little bit of the origin story. First off, I want to talk the name,
Okay.
GoodFellas. The movie.
Yes, sir.
Clearly.
In fact, it's actually one of my favorite movies of all time.
And so first off, what the significance of the movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it your favorite movie kind of thing? Because a lot of like at least with like old school black folk.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like the mob flick. You know what I'm saying? The Italian mob flick is top tier.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The Godfathers, the Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying?
Also
The
got some
Bronx
of the-
Tales.
Black mob flicks too.
We should.
What are you
should.
talking about?
No, we.
Johnsons, Lawrence,
What was it?
Lucas.
What was it? Hoodlum with Lawrence Fishburne, Bumpy Johnson.
Hold on. Yeah.
Bumpy Johnson has so many flicks.
He
You know what I'm
does,
saying?
yeah.
He like so King of Harlem or what is it?
Godfather.
Godfather of Harlem. Yeah.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, no, he has a bunch of flicks. Good on him. Shout out Bumpy Johnson. R.I.P. But yeah, let's talk about your the significance for the movie or and the name, how you came on it, stuff like that, please.
Yeah, it's outside of the ending. Outside of the ending part.
He scot free. Scot free. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about you, scot free. I will have egg noodles and fucking ketchup any day of the week to not be indicted on like murder and mob charges, on RICO charges.
So outside of the ending, you know what I'm saying, it was more of a loyalty thing that grew together, you know what I'm saying. I actually know these guys for a long time. So I actually know Rail since 6th grade. I know Ye since 9th. Since 10th.
Known this one since 9th.
See?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, grow together, you know what I'm saying. That's great friendships.
How did y'all become the thing, and then how you kind of expanded so far?
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, how did we become
like,
a part?
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like we did like this security. We were not really being security, but we were being security. If you get what I'm saying.
You
We were something in the
gotta
water.
your security guards. Sick. Oh yes.
Security.
Yeah, you're a janky security
Of the
guard.
world, okay.
We got in there something in the water when it came to DC.
Okay.
Me, Ye, and Luck. Yo.
Again, the dynamic between you two. I know the camera can't see it. It's Fantastic.
You want me to stand up?
You would be out of the camera. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be. I'm sorry. I know I just met y'all boys. No, I can see y'all, but I'm saying like standing up because you're what? 6'4", 6'3"?
Like 6'7".
You're
6'6".
You're 6'6"?
Yeah.
And you're
5'2" on a good day.
5'2" with boots on. You know what I'm saying? the security guard with it, like this. I hope y'all just stood next to each other the entire time.
So yeah, it was me, Ye, and Luck. We just stood next to each other the entire time.
That's
sometimes we
amazing.
stood apart. Like,
But we would find each other.
That's amazing.
We were like watching like all the live performances. Like we were artists, so we were like, "Yo, this is like inspiring seeing people get on the stage."
Oh yeah, of course.
We gotta do this someday. Fuck it, let's start this label. That's GoodFellas Records. So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, fuck it, let's do it. Let's get it.
Yeah, just an idea that came out of fuck. I don't want to do this job anymore.
Well, it was a temporary job. Not gonna lie, we bagged a job for something in the water. We just wanted some quick bread for real, but we were also watching the concert for free. Now I'm not gonna lie, that shit was not. It was fun, but that shit was not fun.
I don't think security work at a festival was any kind of fun.
We were on stage with the celebrities, escorting celebrities, talking to celebrities. Like I met Tyler Creator at that festival.
Was he nice? I hope he was nice.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Met Taco, all of them. They were cool dudes.
Nice.
But yeah, we were near the celebrities, just on the stage, just watching them perform. Like we weren't paying attention to the crowd. Nobody was jumping the crowd gladly.
You would have noticed if someone jumped the crowd, so you can enjoy yourself. Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If that's your job to stop the jumping guy,
Yeah, that's
pretty-
it. Like,
seems pretty nice,
chill.
yeah.
But it's not funny, but it's like it's wild. People were falling out of the crowd, and there was no like paramedics. So guess who was coming to save them?
and they give Travis so much shit for when that happened at his concert.
You know what I'm saying?
Pharrell, you have some explaining to do.
Now he actually held it down though. Like he held it down for real. Like not gonna lie, they held it down.
Nah,
We jumped in the crowd, saving the people. You know what I'm saying? Then once the paramedics showed up, then we stopped.
That was later. That was mad later.
Yeah, it
what
was
would y'all have to do to like save folks or like
Like carry,
we
go
had
and
to
jump.
carry
just carry them out the way?
to the
Carry him
tent.
to the tent, the medic tent.
the medic
Oh,
tent.
gotcha.
That shit was ridiculous.
I was a lifeguard for about maybe maybe about 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
It's feeling like you did something like water related.
Oh, dude, I'm still in pools. I clean pool. I'm cleaning a pool tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's like I clean pools today. It's like, yeah, that's fine. I've been in pools for 12 years at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like this lifeguard, operations, clean, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I saved 2 lives. I hopped in the pool twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah. Yeah, no, like y'all are some real lifesavers, man. You know what I'm saying? got into the pool more times than I did in 12 years. You know what I'm talking about? So you were just saying that, like, you know, you keep them kind of on point as far as just, you know, like keeping to themselves or like keeping like authentic to themselves and not doing like what other people like kind of want them to do. What then is like sort of the, I guess, motif then of GoodFellas Records? Like what is y'all's message? What are y'all kind of about then? You know?
About unity between us. Motto is one shine, we all shine. You know what I'm saying? We want to.
Indeed. I said indeed.
Yeah. We want to kick down the door and open opportunities. Not even just for us. You know what I'm saying? Open the door for somebody else, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Really about unity, growth. You know what I'm saying?
Following your dreams.
Exactly. That's
Following
what it's
your
about.
dreams.
Following the dreams that we've been.
Put it on a t-shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Rolling the dice on your dreams.
Gotcha. So what specifically does that mean for y'all then? You know what I'm saying? As far as like individual artists like on GoodFella, you know, like what does that mean? Like taking a risk, you know what I'm saying? Being true to y'all, like what does that mean for y'all, like specifically?
For sure. As far as taking risks, sometimes putting your last dollar on your music, you know what I'm saying? That happens sometimes. We've put money into shows going out of state.
Yeah, because y'all was just in Texas, weren't you?
Yeah, did a Texas tour, Austin and San Antonio. That shit was fire.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I fucking love Austin and San Antonio.
What were y'all out there for specifically?
Performing at Rome Streets tour.
The Griselda sound, the Buffalo sound, Beaches in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? It came out around June.
No, actually, it came out in
Last week.
Last week.
Fucking fire, by the way.
Came out last week.
Graph, man.
Yeah, shout out to Graf. He's
Yeah,
actually
for sure.
Graf's from Buffalo.
Yeah, because I was listening to the joint all day today.
Word?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I was listening all day yesterday, all day today.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? And the rest of the discography.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I know.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
hip.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm hip, and I can 100% hear that influence in y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Griselda, the you know what I'm saying, kind of New York-esque. You know what I'm saying, kind of shit. The hardcore. Like, what are y'all's like sort of influences then, as far as just like how y'all make music and stuff like that?
I really don't try to be exact. I just like take the pointers, take some methods they do, and just use it for myself and for the artists as well. Like we all artists trying to reach a dream.
Well, yeah,
I do something, I'm trying to teach them how to do it as well, so they can win too. You feel me?
gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like when you take your influences, but you do it in your own way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
You don't wanna
definitely.
bite
You can
nobody.
definitely always pay homage to like your heroes and your influences without exactly copying them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you take what the things that you like about them. You know what I mean? And just add like your pain, your struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your artistry to it.
It's like Infinity Stones, you know what I'm saying? Gathering those type shit.
Gathering all the Infinity Stones. Man.
That's what it feels
You
like.
should have gone for the head. Indeed.
So you haven't spent a significant amount of time in Buffalo, or how does it?
Oh no,
how
not
does it-
Buffalo, not Buffalo. Between Waldorf.
No, I'm saying like in general.
No, my producer is from Buffalo. So I made songs on Buffalo beats. Creek.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Buffalo.
Tell me how the Texas thing came about.
Texas.
That's a lot of logistic planning doing a small tour, man.
We were actually on the tour with Rome Streets. It was his tour. We were just trying to figure out what shows we were doing, if everybody can make it type shit. We made it work. I reached out to Rome's manager. Shout out to Coach Bombay one time.
That's a fire name,
Yeah,
Coach Bombay.
yeah, that's a legendary name, man. Shout out to God one time. Yeah, connected with him and just got it about. Talk business and got it going through.
You find it's easier to make connections and sort of establish those partnerships when you have even when it's your own label, when you have a label behind you.
Yeah, when somebody sees you're dead serious about something, they're gonna connect back and be like, yeah, you know what? I feel like you're legit, so might as well jump on this idea and let's do this tour. Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, gotcha. Yeah. No, just go back a little bit. What you said, like cats are being dead serious about stuff like that. I heard Brett, like I said on the Speak of Truth podcast. Shouts out the Speak of Truth podcast. That specifically, you said cats ain't trying to work.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of bring up that point too. Just like what specifically did you mean by that? And can you expand on it too? Just like kind of like more just your feelings about like the DMV scene and you know what I'm saying, the creative scene around here and stuff like that. How do you feel about it?
I feel like the creative scene is pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. There's people with different.
So you're not IDK.
Nah, you gotta embrace people, man. It's just can't be no hating ass nigga out here. It's already enough of them out here.
Wait,
Be
so
another one.
Don't be another one.
So-
I like it.
Just embrace an artist, you know what I'm saying? They may have their own sound, but we all have a dream to make it. That's what I mean by kicking the door and open opportunities for them as well.
Gotcha.
What was the question again? I'm high, my bad.
I'm drunk. we're in the same boat, pal. But no, I was just saying, like, what kind of your opinion on like the scene in general, and it's like what can be improved? You think like around here, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said on the other pod, it's like cats ain't trying to work.
Yeah, that's more of a no work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Being half stepping about what you want to do with your life. Half stepping and what are you really doing it for?
There ain't no half stepping.
But exactly, facts.
No half steppers.
But what I
We're the
believe,
cane.
what I believe we can do as one is unionize. You know what I'm saying? Like you see Texas, they put each other on. You got
Unionize.
Atlanta put each other on. New York, they got their issues, but they put each other on. It's politics that we can really get past when money ringing in through this whole area, because everybody's paying attention to the area.
No, 100%. Because I think too is just like it's somewhat that we're a tri-state area. Like the DMV is trying to like be a whole thing, but it's just like, nah, nigga, I'm from DC. Nah, nigga, I'm from VA. Nah, I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, I don't know why Baltimore is alienated. They really have one of the best music.
They're in the DMV, bro.
I never.
I don't care. I don't care what niggas say. I don't care what niggas say.
But it's okay. They're not, but it's okay. But I'm saying, they seem to. I don't think that Baltimore is really itching to be. They seem to kind of want to establish their own thing.
That's because we've alienated them to the point they like, nah, fuck y'all too. That's how they see it.
It's not fuck y'all. We love you, Baltimore.
And it's like,
We love the harbor.
Yeah, I was saying I never understood the divide. I never understood.
I went to Baltimore Comic Con every year for like 8 years when I was a kid. So I'm like, yeah, I love Baltimore.
Just,
I love Baltimore.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like they feel it's an alienation thing going on. I don't know what it is, but they got one of the best music scenes going on too.
100%.
Like that connection, we all go crazy. Like we got great shit going on too. Don't get me wrong, Virginia too. Everybody around this motherfucker.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Exactly.
We all got some good shit going on,
Like,
man.
we're just so separated that nobody's gonna pay attention until we all come together and put each other on.
What do you think it would take then? You know, just like from like an artist standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what personally do you think will like really kind of like bring us all together in that kind of sense?
Not feeling like you too cool to reach out to somebody. Like,
But I am
too
cool.
much of a popularity contest. We reach out, you know what I'm saying? Say, yo, your shit's fire. We get shows, book people. You know what I'm saying?
Not being too cool, man.
Yeah.
Not being too cool for school. Some I had to learn personally. You know, some I had to get over. It's like, like people are fine. You know, you can connect with people and it's not uncool. You know, it's just like, yeah, I can definitely feel that, man.
Simple conversation can change your day. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Can change your entire life, bro.
Especially when it comes to venues, which is really what it's all going to be about. It's really just the revenue model now is you got to sell your own merch and you got to book your own shows and sell your own tickets, which is fine.
Yeah.
But the more connections you have, the easier that becomes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Bring people that have a fan base, and those people come buy merch. Some people buy tickets, and people will buy drinks at the bar. You know what I'm saying? You get a longer show going. You feel me?
That's really the key. A cut of the bar.
Yeah. You get the bar good, they don't really care.
Nah, if you get the bar, you keep booking that spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, when's the next show? When's the next show, bro? Come on now. Nah, 100%, man. How'd y'all get linked up with JoJo? Yeah, JoJo and High Life, man. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the family. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all are very, very much family members.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Shout out to JoJo.
The GOAT.
Pretty much, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking up a studio. I went to this one studio. It was a terrible experience. Yeah, it was a terrible experience. Watched the guy throw up before our session. Yo, but it wasn't like a normal like.
It wasn't a normal throw up. It was like
it
you
was
was sick. It was just like
TV. Like, you ever seen How High?
Yeah.
When the Asian dude start throwing up, that's exactly how he threw up. It was and I didn't know he.
You were uncomfortable that he was like throwing up that hard.
Exactly. Right before my session.
The smell too.
Yeah, the smell was awful.
Guys, I don't know if I want to do this.
You know how I feel like.
You think we can go back?
Like, the sound of
Think we can get our money back?
the sound of somebody just dumped a bucket on the ground like full of water.
Full water.
Oh.
That's how it sounded. That shit was terrible. So I ain't gonna lie though, but
that made me sad.
I really found
Just thinking about it, that made me sad.
I really found High Life DC through Google. Ended up meeting Joe. Cool guy. Like, he was chilling when I first.
Isn't he
met
the
him.
coolest guy on earth?
I swear, like,
Yeah.
Yo, JoJo's probably one of, like, he's top 5 coolest guys I ever met.
Nah, bro. Like, yeah. Every time I hang out with Joe, like, I'm like, this is nice. This is nice.
Joe has no enemies. Like, he's probably the only guy I know has no enemies.
If you have a problem with JoJo,
You are the problem.
you're the problem.
You are the
You are
problem.
100% the problem. Like, yeah. Like, it's crazy.
But I've been continuously coming back, even growing towards my music, and once he told me, like, he really enjoyed recording with us. Man, about to keep me coming back.
Nah, whenever I hear you shout out Joe or High Life on a track or whatever, I was like, all right, this cat's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's like this might be my guy.
Yeah, for sure, man. JoJo's my guy. We brought him out to Atlanta with us when we performed.
I seen that. So y'all do a decent amount of traveling, man.
Yeah.
You do a decent amount of touring.
Hell yeah, we're going to Miami in December.
That is what's up, man.
West Side Gun.
You guys are so cool. So like, as far as like that kind of stuff goes, you know what I'm saying? It's like as far as like opening up for a big act, West Side Gun's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's awesome. Yeah, I love West Side Gun. Like, what are some of the things that y'all have done to like get that sort of like momentum going? You know what I'm saying? For like some tips for like some like younger guys or some, you know what I'm saying, like up and comers and stuff like that, so them to get some game.
First and foremost, confidence, and being a person. That shit is priceless.
I want you to say that again. Be a person.
Be a person. That shit is
priceless. Be
a
fucking person.
That shit's priceless.
I understand exactly. You don't even have to explain. I understand exactly what you're saying about that, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to have dimension. You got to like not be just like whatever persona you're trying to get across and get paid for or whatever. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were you doing as a kid? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what movies did you watch when you were sick at home? You know what I'm saying? Like in the 3rd grade. I know I was watching Bruce Lee movies with the tits in it. You know what I'm saying? And skipped right through the fucking kung fu to the tits.
Yeah, man,
you know what I'm saying? What kind of guy are you?
Exactly. But it's engaging with the crowd too, because they're not here for you. They're here for the big act. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like,
get them hype.
Like,
yeah, get them hype.
You know what I'm saying? Get them ready for the artist.
100%.
So you draw them into the crowd. Really, the attention span is so short of people nowadays. First 15 to 20 seconds is all you need to catch their attention. You catch their attention from there, you're good.
And you gotta make them remember you. You know, you don't. A lot of people hop on stage and do their thing, and once they get off the stage, that's it.
It's like, all right, where's West Side?
Yeah, you want people to be like, nah, remember that. Like, you want to stand out.
And that's where being a person comes from. Like, engage with the crowd. Tell them, yeah, I got merch back here. Come chop it up with me. Once we said that, we sold merch in Texas.
Yeah, just by talking to cats.
Just by having a simple conversation, making somebody day. Follow them on Instagram, take a picture with them.
All that
music,
bro. Yeah, that could have been something someone was looking forward to all month.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I was saving up for like 2-3 months to just get this ticket, and then yeah, bro, like, this is amazing. I want to interact with everybody.
You see what I'm saying?
Got you. No, I got you, man.
Yeah, it's about just being with the people.
So it's like, yeah, so that's like connecting with, like, you know what I'm saying, like the people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Your fan base and stuff like that. How do you get in them ears? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get them ears? Like for like a West Side Gun's ear. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody who's like a little bit bigger than you are. You know what I'm saying? How do you get their attention?
Like the artist's attention?
Yeah.
That comes with being a person as well, honestly. And
there are people too. Well, I see West Side Gun at every wrestling show, every wrestling pay-per-view. I see him front row.
You see what I'm saying? He's a person. Mm-hmm. He's at wrestling shows. He's here and there. Art Basel.
Yep.
I'm saying he's there. Really, not being too much of a fan. Like, you know, most people meet somebody and just be,
oh my god,
starstruck.
Yeah,
they're a normal person. You just talk to them like they're a normal person. Like, you're fanboy, starstruck. They're not gonna have a conversation with you.
Right, because you're almost lowering yourself at that point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just like,
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm on the stage that I'm about to grace. Like, why you?
Man, why you a fanboy? You're right there, bro. Come on.
Yeah. So, and if your music catches their ear too, like if they happen to be in the spot, like it's been a few times where I've been in soundcheck and Rome's heard my music a few times just being around. So it was some cool shit, like see him nod his head a little bit, like, cause he fucking with the song and shit.
You're like, oh yes,
this is shit. This should be cool to see. Like I listened to this man whole album last year. Like went through my whole winter, and I just ended up performing in front of him.
That
It was dope.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't break character when he started like showing he liked the song.
You see what I'm saying?
You just started coming.
Nah, yeah, you just gotta be still a cat. It's like, yeah, yeah, nigga,
Still got focused.
Buffalo kids. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him.
Yeah,
Look at him. Look at him.
yeah.
Where you going?
Hitler does wear Hermes. Yeah. I'm just saying crazy shit. But yeah, man. So we talked a little bit about that, like, and we talked about a little bit like just the music catching their ear. Like, what's sort of your process like when you go into the studio? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you start? Where do you like, you know, marinate? Where do you end? You know.
For sure.
It's a question for both of y'all as artists. You know.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. When we first started, like, we just jumped in that joint and just started rapping off the dome.
Of course.
Most of those songs I was dropping, I was really just going there and rapping off the dome. Just like, why not?
Like, hey, I'm here.
Fuck it.
I gotta record song.
But, I began to start writing, like, really writing my songs towards before my project and like throughout this year. Like, songs I was dropping this year, I was really just writing my songs, just writing, making sure they're ready. Because if you go in the studio just with no songs written, you're really just wasting money. Unless you just Lil Wayne or some shit like.
Juice WRLD.
And
Even then,
and
are
I
you willing
don't
to take a
believe that
chance,
Wayne does that. Yeah.
That you not that? Are you willing to waste that money?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like, without-
Right until you're good enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you can do it like in your head, in the crib, in the shower, or whatever, or just making food or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you can't do that, just write.
Yeah,
That's right.
And like, I got it done, but everybody is not able to do that. Just write. Make sure it's done. Go in the studio. Boom. You can knock out 5 songs in 2 hours if you write your shit down for real.
Easy. It's like, this is the beat I want.
Maybe more.
This is what I was writing. Hour. You know what I'm saying? It's like, knock out 5.
You see what I'm saying?
I've seen it done.
You can make 2 albums in an 8-hour session if you really write all your shit.
Man, you gotta be him. You gotta be him.
You're doing something.
You got a lot going on in your life.
You cooking with, so yeah, you got a lot going on here. You got a lot to talk about, man. You got a lot to talk about, man. You might as well start a podcast. Shit. You know what I mean? Fuck. No, man, yeah, the process, please.
For me, it's kind of more like, I feel like it depends on what I'm going through. You know, if there's something, like I said, if there's something going on in my life, it's a way of venting or coping with it. Cliche, kind of a cliche answer, but it doesn't make it any less true.
That's the thing. Cliches generally are true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
even if I go in based on how I'm feeling, that doesn't always mean it's a bad thing.
Gotcha.
You know, I could be up in life right now, you know, things could be going well, so I make something that's upbeat, more positive how I'm feeling. Or if you are going through a breakup or lost a job or something like that.
There's any kind of loss in life, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's the thing, and like kind of like going back to like the cliche thing is just like that makes you relatable to your crowd.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, to your fan base or whatever. Like, oh, you're a person that goes through the same things that I go through.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cliches happen because everybody goes through them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, if you're able to express it in a way that's unique, or you know what I'm saying, just like, or at least uniquely you. You're always gonna have a fan base. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna have some kind of fan base. Yeah. And I definitely think that's what y'all have right now, man.
Yeah, 'cause I'm myself. I don't go by Lil this, Young that, Davon.
Davon.
My name.
I'm shocked that you're able to get that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I
Such
just
a
looked it
common
up.
name.
I just looked it up. I was like, Davon. I was like, ain't no way. And it just came up. I was like, huh. Like it's little Joe's like it's
so common, like no one picks it because everybody feels like it's
they're like, no, I gotta go by this and this
It's a
or
rapper
whatever. Like, yeah. There's Mike, all caps. One of my favorite cats, Mike. Just all caps. It makes sense. Nah, it's crazy, man.
put a period at the end of the joint, like just Paul period. You could probably get that name.
Oh, full, easy.
Go crazy for it.
It's low key hard. That's why I'm laughing. It's low key hard.
That shit would definitely go crazy.
Nah, I definitely go crazy. That, bro, I'm hyped. I got my joint, the Tommy Times joint. And I was like, all right, I'm him.
Sam, what's going on?
Yo,
Booth. Shout out Booth, man. We're gonna have him on the podcast pretty soon.
Shout out to him.
Nah, but man, so like, tell us a little bit about like the goals in like the next like let's say 5 years or whatever for the GoodFellas records for both y'all personally or whatever?
I do want to get some sync placements, maybe a distro deal for the whole group. Even if it's just myself, you know what I'm saying? There'll still be a group involved with it. I want to get us a residency within a few venues. Start bringing out some people.
That's the cooler thing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I always like the idea of a Vegas residency.
Yeah, like
Elvis on his way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Clay Aiken or whatever. It's like, oh, bro, I can just live here and then just make money for like ever, for like 7 years.
I want to have a residency in Austin, like, because people in Austin,
That'd be great.
they love live music. Like,
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that until I was there. Like,
Texas is different, man.
Yeah.
Texas is a little bit different.
I swear, like,
You know what I'm saying? They like themselves just like up and comers. You know what I'm saying? People who are like generally creative and stuff like that. Yeah.
hell yeah, everybody's nice over there too. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be nice in Texas, man.
Yeah. But the residencies, even home, like go residencies, DC, I would love that. You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all can do it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, personally, like, what's some goals?
Personally, I just want to be in a position where I can do this for a living and inspire somebody else to take that leap, to believe in their self, believe in their abilities. Don't second guess yourself. You know, the goal in life, I feel like, is you want to love what you do. You want to be able to wake up and enjoy what you do.
Not have a job.
Basic. I mean, and hell, even if you have a job.
Yeah, to make money, but not have a job. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote.
If you have a job and you enjoy it and you make money off it, I feel like you're successful in life.
It's not a job.
Exactly.
saying?
When it doesn't feel
That's
like
what I
a
feel
job
like, yeah.
anymore, and you're making a living off of something you love, that's ultimately the goal in life. So, in 5 years from now, I would love to be doing what I do for a living. You know, my day, instead of clocking in, I'm going into the studio.
You're just like, damn, I'm clocking out. You know what I'm saying? It's more like that. Instead of damn, I'm clocking in, damn, I'm clocking out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I gotta
exactly.
go home. Fuck. Nah, I feel that. Nah, because 100%, man. That's what I feel, man. I'm sick of my job.
And tell me about it.
I am damn sick of my job, man. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man. So,
What's
Yeah.
the next year look like for GoodFellas specifically?
More tours, more projects.
Anywhere in particular you aiming at, or is it just we take our opportunities to travel when we get them?
Opportunity to travel when we get them. Even if we got to make our own, we'll go to the analytics at some point to see how many people is listening where, and we just travel to those states, find the venues, connect with them. You actually see a GoodFella project next year. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
With all us three, not just solo projects. We will be dropping solo projects within the next year, but a lot of shows, a lot of growth, a lot of prosperity, of course.
Emphasis on growth.
You know what I'm saying? More connections, even more connections. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel it, man. Where does the growth come from, then? Like, where y'all want to grow specifically? Yeah.
That's a good question.
That is a great question.
Yes. That's why we're here.
Really, there's always room for improvement, especially with the music aspect. Not even just rapping, picking beats, the business aspect as well. Branding us much better, like pretty much expansion of GoodFellas. Have people know about GoodFellas, even in the West Coast. People know about GoodFellas, even overseas. Just make that expansion. That's really the goal.
I saw some cats in Canada. For you said shout out to Canada.
Yeah, Canada's been listening to my new project, man.
Nah, I'm saying that might be the next stop. I don't know.
It's possible.
Maybe not overseas, but crossing borders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's actually like I've actually been to Detroit. Canada's not that far from Detroit.
Just right on the border.
Yeah, right on.
It's right there.
If you make the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
exit trying to go home,
If you look far, like there it is. There it is, a moose.
just
You know
don't
what
make
I'm
the
saying?
wrong exit, and you're okay.
Yeah, like
Because you're going through the border after that.
I was gonna say, it's one exit away from you making a federal offense without your passport, which is wild.
Yeah,
I don't know. They
that's
need to make it at least 2 exits. Personally, what I think, I don't know. Nah, but yeah, man. But yeah, guys, GoodFellas Records.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Attic and Friends.
Boom, Davon, bro.
It's a good time to return, man. It's good to be back.
It is good to be back, man.
Well, it's winter pretty much now, so yeah.
It might as well be winter, man.
Be on the first show back, man.
Winter's coming.
Hey, yeah, bro. Fuck. Yeah, if we were gonna have anybody, man, we're gonna have a whole collective on this joint.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, shout out to EA.
It make the next one for sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah, bro. There's an open door. You know what I'm saying? You're friends of the attic. We're fellas that are good. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. Yeah.
That's all that needs to be said, man. But yeah, man. Please plug everything you got to plug. Where can we find you guys? Where can we find everything where you're at?
Instagram _1 Davon 1 DAVON.
I couldn't get Davon on the Instagram, could you? Man. So close.
You get there. We'll buy it off of somebody.
Yeah, like shit, yeah.
Beaches in Buffalo out now on all platforms.
The beaches in Buffalo, baby.
I'm saying shout out to Grav. Fully
that.
produced by Grav. Features from Rail. Shout out to 6K.
Shout out 6K.
Only features. Shout out to C-Luck. You know what I'm saying? He not on the album, but shout out to C-Luck.
Shout out to him, man. Yes, indeed.
Everywhere at Real Boy Wonder.
Real
That's
Boy
Twitter,
Wonder.
Beaches in Buffalo out now, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, man.
Let that shit ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Now you too, motherfucker. Yeah, everybody. Everybody.
Shout out GoodFellas, we in the building. C-Luck, GFR. You know the whole team, Beaches in Buffalo. Come on.
Out now.
Out now, baby.
Get that.
Out now. And you know who we are. Attic and Friends, Tommy Tynes, the River Warlord, AM. Yes, indeed. The return is imminent. And it's here. Yes, indeed. Catch us on Attic and Friends on all social media.
Don't forget to say it because it looked like your hair was about to.
No, it was because I was thinking, I was stuttering. I was like, no, Attic and Friends on all social media.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. On YouTube as well, Attic and Friends. Catch us, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
Buy guns and land.
You have no sense of drama.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you've lost my trust.
Buy guns and land. We'll see you next time.